Hello guys, welcome everyone, happy Wednesday guys. We are back on Le Mans Ultimate and we are going for the second try for the welcome party. For the launch party of the DLC Pack 3. And guys, we are about to get ready to hit the track. We have a practice session right here. This time is an official practice session with every correct settings and so on. So I'm personally looking forwards to, yeah, hopefully a working server tonight. As we know, we had issues yesterday, but I'm pretty confident. As we received a couple of small fixes last night already. I'm sorry, I'm still used to the overpowered, overgrip Ferrari hypercar from iRacing with unlimited grip on the tires. Then I actually went straight into the wall. So let's try again. No, this is the Corvette Z06. The same machine that we ran yesterday. Hypercar galore. I wanted to run in the hypercar, to be honest, tonight. I decided elsewise because we guys didn't enjoy the GT3 around here last night. But maybe we can obviously fix that for today. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I had to do a little bit of iRacing bash. I might be getting asked about the opinion anyway. So I thought, well, may as well just block in the beginning of the stream anyway. Right. So about the race then. We're doing a couple of warm-up laps, trying to put in some good lap times, and see how this goes tonight. The Corvette, an extremely oversteery machine, needs to certainly be ran in a pretty slim window, right, when it comes to operation. So you'll see me getting used a little bit to it again. Hey Eduardo, good evening, how are you doing? One issue we have with that, not sure if it's a track issue, although we only have, how much degrees do we have? Check that. 32-degree track temp. Still though, like, it's the first time lap and it isn't quite warmed up with the tires yet. About the balance of performance, I have absolutely no clue if we're sitting in the in the fastest car here. Florian, you're welcome. Speaking about setups, so if you guys want to have that setup, if you guys want to race that setup in your next race with a Corvette C06 on the Le Mans Ultimate system, then please check out the links in the description of the video. There you'll find the direct link to our setup shop, www.improveyourlaptime.com. Setup has been uploaded last night. And then you guys can enjoy, well, not so easy to drive Corvette, but that is not because we have built a bad setup, it's simply because exactly that. The car is not easy to drive. And that needs to be considered, of course, when making the choices. Hey Monza, how you doing? In hindsight, the tires are now warmed up, which is great, you know. Yep, Jason Murphy, this is a concern indeed, but again, it is more car related, as we've seen in the fixed races, right? Let's see if we have some straight line speed performance with the Corvettes on the setup. At least we have good acceleration. But apparently we don't have the straight line speed. At least not against the Ferrari. How do you guys like the update so far? What do you think about the GT3s? What do you think about Interlagos and so on? Very curious to hear you guys' opinions. Hey Azevedo, how you doing? What do you mean? What is the TC and the ABS better to use? I think actually neither. Reduced something? No. Like on the initial brake release, things are a bit odd. High speed corner that I'm struggling with. He's negative about LMU. I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of videos. I mean, when was the last time that Niels Naurux was positive about a Studio 397 product? I would guess. What did he say though? I wonder what he would say to the iRacing update. Magnus, the energy down right is the virtual energy, which is going to be the metric value for balance of performance. I don't have a favorite GT3 yet. I've just started driving the first GT3 for a longer time. Just the Corvette. Basically I'm liking its willingness to rotate in low speed turns. I'm having a little bit of an issue with it in entry zones, especially in banked corners like here, where the car's really already dancing on the rear. I honestly think you would probably need a TC setting for every corner, to be honest. Because sometimes I want to rely on the TC and sometimes rather not. TC89, thank you so much for the appearance tonight on the stream. Welcome, how are you doing? Like, my issue is the dray braking area. The moment I get into dray braking, the rear starts slopping around. He wanted to burn his PC down from a bit of understeer. I mean, the McLaren is fairly understeery from its natural way of driving, I would say, even. Yeah, maybe we're fighting again an issue with a high shift of aerodynamical balance on the brakes and so on. This might be a factor here for sure. So, can we improve the 35-0? Is it track limit, is it not? No, thankfully just not. We've lost the momentum anyway. Ah, that last bit of braking bites. You saw I gave another impulse for the brake and that unsettled the car pretty badly. So that is the biggest concern actually. The dray braking area. Cool farmer, yep. Hello there, how you doing? I don't know, do I really want to put the ABS more than 8? Because now I feel like the moment I don't go off the brakes in time, the car may not rotate at all. Oh, but I guess we're gonna find out in a moment. It still over rotates there. Yeah, then I may as well just stay with ABS 8. Guess it's just the Corvette issue at this stage. Yeah, and I still think at the end of the day, the car tells you pretty much what kind of weight condition it's sitting in. Like, I don't have that much of an issue with it, with feeling the weight there. Had more issues with that on ACC, but I guess it's a question of philosophy and what we're used to. Simply, yesterday I built a setup for this car because I wanted to drive it once in a race condition. And since the race yesterday didn't happen, I kinda have to race it today, right? Other than that, I see a Ferrari Cup here, as far as I'm concerned. Is there a reason why people are taking Ferrari so much? Actually, let's just go. Yeah, I need to be a little bit more gentle with the turning, I'm afraid. Into turn 4. I gotta say, my favorite sound surely is the Ferrari 296. So many cars of them being called 488, 499, whatever, and then they put a 296. That completely bamboozles me. The hairpin is just going to be a drift slide, like, pull on the handbrake, manage it. Alex, I am actually enjoying the GT3s. It's good stuff. Good and fancy cars. Have a look on that. It is a bit concerning on the rear left, and much sliding around. I guess there you need to just find, like, not use the magic button, you know, like only when it really matters. And I think this corner itself, like, you see the car is sideways straight away. It's gonna eat the tire in the first place, and then, yeah, don't want to slide the rear, but it just does it. Unless you underdrive the car a lot. Yeah, we'll need to see. Like, yeah, might be a strategy thing, you know, to preserve the tires a little bit at some point. Actually, let me see what the rear or the car does hopefully in a circumstance where I'm not fighting it all the way long. So, with that way of driving, as you can see, I'm fighting the rear less. Like much less. Can't neglect the fact that the car is still rear rotating, of course, but you know what I mean? I'm going so slow, especially through the hairpins, that the rear can't really rotate too much, and that way I'm 4/10 off. Damn it. Say we're 4 or 5/10 off there. But if we neglect that, then I think we can maybe use that margin for being a little bit on higher saving side. But where itself is much better. Smallbot. What do you mean that the player base hasn't really grown? And then I think Le Mans Ultimate had the peak player concurrent count yesterday, apart from the first week on initial release back in February. Hey Jerome, how you doing? But no, I'm not using the base setup, I'm using the setup that you can find on the link in the video description below. It's our setup shop video, setup shop link, where you can buy the setup I'm running. Got 2 minutes till the server goes. I'm doing a 1 second a box. Coachings are going great. And I guess since the hosted servers are out, we can now also do coachings on Le Mans Ultimate, so thanks for bringing it up, Adrenaluke. If you guys are looking forward to coaching on Le Mans Ultimate, whether it is about the game itself or the driving on a specific car or on a specific track, name me the track you want to do the coaching on. name the car, write this in an email to simracing@mitchy-hire.com, and we'll try and find a date for a coaching all together. Right, guys, 2 more minutes until the race. We are checking that we are signed up and everything. And for that reason, we're leaving the practice server, where we've done an alrightish job, I would say. Rannick Blade, just at Spa, split 4 of 17. Those numbers are amazing, right? So we have a considerably strong hypercar split with the top 3. Ilczynski in. We're registered. So let's see who's in the GT3s then. Grigoletto, Bolesny, Fedochenko, Talik, Gilhood, Blasco, Inkowski, Naujoks, Fantozzi. Jardia is in. Will Jardia still be in the first split though? Oh, might just about be. Well, 20 more seconds. Who got out-qualified by an ACC player? Hey Jenkins, how you doing, man? Best of luck, bro. Let's see what the Ferrari Cup is going to be. Is it Ferrari Cup and a GTE? Ferrari, 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 Ferrari. Yeah, it is Ferrari and BMW Cup. Am I the only one with a Corvette? No. Niels Naujoks, the legend. He will mourn about the sliding rear. Yeah, Andy, I did yesterday because I got a screen freeze in the final turn that costed me 7/10. Otherwise, I would have been ahead. So today, not planning on getting out qualified by him again. Oh, what the hell? All right, so I don't think I have checked the fuel usage yet for the low speeds. Then someone may tell him that the race has started, so he doesn't miss out. So we have 6 minutes for the practice. Let's use a little bit. Yeah, Andy, but how do you get rid of it when the race has started? Like, go straight DNF, right? Or is there a trick how to get rid of it? Pete Simracer, let's see. Yesterday I just turned right out of the garage. But it's cool to have my name on his stream because he's running in the same category than me and in the same race. So let's hope for some good fun. Yo Fabio, good luck to you. Fabio, let me know what can you do in the race with the Ferrari lap time wise. because we are in the official event practice. High 34s, that's about good. That's what I can do as well. So it probably depends on who will do the better qualifying then, right? Yeah, turn 1 and turn 4 are the best overtaken spot. For turn 4 you need to be able to have a good run through 1 and 2. But I consider it very much possible. Anyway, we got the traffic that's always spicing things up, right? Cans27, thank you so much for your follow on the Twitch channel. Welcome. Yeah, and guys, if you appreciate the content like Cans27 is doing, and please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel if you haven't done already. Would appreciate your guys' support here as we're coming for lap number 2. Thank you, MD, for putting out the social medias. I hear Niels Naujok's already mourning about the car. Big potential left in the final turn, I guess. Gamer Muscle Raid with a party of 53. Welcome everyone, you're just perfectly in time, guys. 2 minutes to the qualifying for the 90 minutes of Interlagos DLC Pack 3 launch party. James, why not in the race though? It would have been an amazing opportunity to have a little bit of racing fun together. Oh, off to bed. That's early. But then you get up like 4 AM in the mornings, right? Yeah, exactly. There you go. So I'm a bit scared by the gap I'm having here currently. Oh, I have a track limit issue. Okay. That sucks. Fabio, are you taking turn 7 wide? 2 videos, 2 live streams, noted. Ow. Okay. Oh, hypercar. I forget that I'm sitting down in a different category, you know. Alright guys, we're coming up then to the quali. David, Shalkai and Schlagem, thank you so much for your follows, appreciate it. So we are checking 7 times 2.25, 16 liters is what we need for the full quali. And then it's quali out and away we go, I guess. Right. Where can we put the car? I'm highly interested. Our first bigger event in a GT3. Is Niels now live as well? Yeah, Niels is live, Jardia is live. This is a big streamer race apparently. Jardia is also an hour split, that is amazing. Alvaro and Kjausti as a streamer is also an hour split. I'm not sure about the other guys. Hey Alistair. What do you mean, other league? Ah, I put it into another league. Copy. I think not everyone has done all the laps that I did. Yeah, sad story about Baldwin. Baldwin would be like freaking quick in that McLaren. He showed unbelievable pace around Spa yesterday in the McLaren. Hey Yo-Yo, how you doing? Thank you everyone for joining, welcome to the race. So, 10 minutes qualifying, the 90-minute race. We have to do a pit stop for sure. And then, well, we check it out. What's going to happen? Too much sideways. Held it nice. Purple on this lap is nice, but we need purple on the next and the lap after for sure. To track limits here. Ah, beautiful exit. Car is just in the right roll. Ah, and then understeer. Go a little right here as well. Wow, that's got room to improve. Hey Richie, how you doing? Now, generally speaking, like he said something really good about the cars, so that's good to see. So, Grigoletto, 43.3. Shit. I did it wrong. The braking. But then this wasn't full edge pushing yet, as we've seen better lap times just in the practice before. But what I wanted to say before is, like, we need to get a pitch perfect run in. I'm pretty sure here we lost 210 to 3, or even more. And then this exit hasn't been pitch perfect either. Well, this wasn't a lot better. Anyway, it's going to be improvement. Not a perfect lap yet. And then I off-track this one. Can't believe what I'm doing here. Oh, 3/10 down there. Yeah. The HV, I'm sitting in the same race as Jardia and Niels Naujoks. Guys, we can do 33.9. Thank you, DHV. Feel free to stick with us a bit if you want. Shit. Yeah, the button that I'm using is TC override indeed. So I need to be counting on those 2 laps now, despite the tires. The sad story is I hope we can make this still a PB while losing half a second in the first turn. No, it does not affect the qualifying if you put the virtual energy into full. So, well, we regained 4.5 tenths during the lap. With 2 attempts left, it will be just good to just get one of it in. This is looking much better already, right? Taking extra safety here into turn 4, so we don't run wide, have a silly rear. Victor's helping big time. The ABS off button is not helping a lot though. Adam M, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. Appreciate it. So, I need to take that improvement. Hope for it to be good enough. As we have one more shot. What can Grigoletto do? Nothing. Is a pole. Right. Yeah, that's decent. Oh, Murguli in the P1 with the Pug. I haven't checked the times, but that looks competitive there as well. Holy moly. Yeah, I think it might have been a better solution if we did we did 2 runs of 3 laps or something. But yeah, anyway, it's fine. We're looking goody for the moment at least. Whole tires, turn 1, can't wait. I don't know how many laps. Guys, how many laps did you guys do in the race this afternoon? Thank you, Johnny C. Appreciate it. Light the Ferry, thank you so much. Appreciate it as well. Guys, if you love the racing, if you love the sim racing stuff we do, please have a follow on Twitch, subscribe us on the YouTube channel. Would massively appreciate your support here. So we're getting the green. Green. That's already a bit shit. Who died there? Was that Gigoletto? Oh, that sucks. Tires are very cold. Not a big fan from starting P1 and am I getting the first? Yeah, straight away. With the cold tires that close to the hypers. Okay, it is what it is. Jardia sitting in 5th. Wilczynski DNF. I'm spending a bit too much draft here, I'm afraid. It's safe to say that I'm not necessarily looking forward to the hypercars coming around again. Which is why we're having a radar or a map on. While this looks pretty shit, that isn't too slow, thankfully. That is a good gap. I do have a clutch. I am unaware of how much of fuel saving is worth a shot, you know. You guys have any idea how many laps in the race? How many laps in the GT3 race we just had 2 or 3 hours ago, please? Anyone? Shiny carb. The Corvette is certainly rear tire wear limited. Yes, that's for sure. 56 in yours, copy. We're currently looking at 57. So now Ajax is putting on the pressure. And Sven Gielhood. Right now I'm happy with Sven sitting in second. It's kinda being a little bit of a safety buffer between me and Niels. Although I'm pretty disillusional once Niels got by. The guy got so much experience in sim racing and in all sort of GT3s, you know how to drive. You will be easily adapting. Valtteri, Willem and Milroy, thank you so much for your follows on Twitch. Welcome guys. Welcome to the 90 minutes special event. Yeah, guys, on Twitch we're lacking just 8 more followers to hit 7.4k of them. It's actually just 4. Look at you guys, you've already pushed halfway through the evening. 4 more follows for 7.4k, would look massively forward to hit that. On YouTube we would have a bigger challenge for 11.5k, that is 63 to go. But if you don't mind, make sure you guys are hitting a follow button, hitting the subscription button on the YouTube channel as well for maximum support. I massively appreciate this. Alright, then I think with us doing a mistake, I need to turn my sentence around. I wanted to speak about the consistency. 34.7, 34.6. This would have been a 34.6 as well, unless the final turn, but whatever. Shoulda, woulda, coulda doesn't count. We effed it up. To do a little bit of fuel management, just a little. And Poleshny 4.7 behind. Not entirely sure what's his race looking like yet. In the practice when he was 7/10 off, I was like, I'm not sure whether he has done a couple of full laps already. But for the moment he seems struggling in that GT3 car a bit. But then also watch Poleshny getting more into the rhythm lap by lap. And just to make sure, guys, Grigoletto, when he spun into turn 2, we didn't have contact, did we? No, 13 hypercars, Jerome, 13. He just lost it, copy. Yeah, I need to be honest with you. It was so easy to lose it on the cold tires, for sure. So that turn 9 or turn 10 hairpin is a constant management of the rear. Feel free, I shall get him all the tricks they can get from me. He knows them tricks too. And obviously he's not slow. How would he? I've said this a couple of times before. I'm happy with Sven Gielhood being the buffer between me and Niels at the minute. Ah, was mache ich? Ah, that was... Okay, yeah. Yeah, car's broke. Oh, I'm so stupid. Ah, Michi, you can't do that. Yeah, now that is a big concern. That is a really big concern. Notes on how not to do it. Yeah, absolutely. I've thrown away that victory. Yeah, okay. Guys, now we have a huge race coming up. So we need to take a couple of adjustments to the car for safety reasons. I cannot believe what I did. Okay, I need to somehow survive this till lap 25. Let's see, with that pace, we should probably still get top 10 results. Yeah, you know, guys, the problem is less that I can't control the car, rather than look what Spielhood is doing now. He will just drive by. Because I don't have any straight line speed anymore. I can't hold this. Especially I can't hold. Why have I been so stupid? It was just a stupid look down for a split second, but of course that is not what you should do. So I can only completely blame myself. The good thing is that race now will be much more exciting for you guys to watch, because we need to make this car being very wide. Very much on the edge of me. Yeah, as a perfect example, texting and driving doesn't go along well at all. Goodness me. Jason, I think it will cost much more than 30 seconds, to be honest. P8, P7 is probably somewhat realistic. Is everyone using those exploits? Hey Tommy, like it, how you doing, bro? So yes, these guys are all using the extra strip of grass copy. I don't have nothing to worry. Like, I do have something to worry, but it's fine. It is an absolutely, how do you call it? Absolutely deserved penalty that I have. Not dealing with the shit on the straights, but dealing with it in short corners. Question is, what shall I do? If I repair the car, there's no way in hell I'm gonna finish in the top 10. I think. I keep going like this, I will lose 6/10 of a second every lap. Santu Boy, thank you for your subscription on the YouTube channel, and also thank you to Seda. The sub on the YouTube channel, appreciate it. And then we have a follow on Twitch where I would like to say thank you as well, and that goes out to Wesky. Thank you guys for the support. So Polezny coming, Honzik's coming. I can maybe somehow keep them behind, and Gigoletto he will be going by. Honestly, if we finish 6th, that would be a good result now. Yep. Damage is affecting indeed my tire wear. The rear left that has already been critical before is now super critical. As in, like, extremely critical. I'm burning it by 1.5 and 1.6 a lap if I'm not sliding the rear left. Which is just 0.1 lower than what I would do in normal driving. Or higher even. And then I'm not using the fronts at all, so at some point the car will turn into a mega forklift. I crashed, Andy. For being in the lead, throwing away an easy win. I'm not sure if it really makes sense. Like, can I skip the repair if I don't want it? I think so, right? Also, tires, repairs and fuel is not concurrent. Is that correct? Yeah, Andy, it happens. I have repair body, repair all. I can skip the repair. I mean, I would do 34 highs or 35 low. What are we currently doing then? .36s. It's a full second. Which means in hindsight, if the repair time is lower than 30 something seconds, we should do it. Polezny, Gigoletto, Jardier. I mean, it will be a stretch, right? Now repair body doesn't help because I need to get the steering straight again. Just because I wanted to prepare the pit stop early. Sorry, David. Very brave. Yeah, but you know, if the car repair is taking longer than a minute and 10, like even longer than 40 seconds. 40 seconds is the thing where I could be like, yeah, okay, well, let's still go for it. What if it's going much longer? Ichichi, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate your time. Nice, I have a full train of Ferraris coming at me. Got to love it. And another issue I have, look at the front left. on the temperature side. I'm almost mourning about no power. I wouldn't try that on me. Guys. Like... What the fuck? Yeah, so damage, I can go repair all, repair body. The guys into turn 8 have been the worst for the moment. Everything else was kinda manageable to me. Can't wait for the GT3 sends though. Lap 18. Oh, who's flying there? Oh boy. Who was that? Was that Jenkish? My ABS setting is 10 so that I don't die. Sanity, you are absolutely right with the thinking and the position and the processment of all that. I do not at all want to fight the car for another hour like this. 100% not. But the thing is, if I decide to repair and I lose a minute and a half repairing, I may as well try and fight the car. I'm trying to somehow hold on. Will it be easy? No. Will it be a workout? Oh yes, 100%. Will my physiotherapist be mad with me tomorrow? Yep. 100% as well. I thought he was gonna send it anyway. What happened to Girgoletto? Where is he now? If I don't know any better, I would even say Hypercars. Ah, there you go. Ah, it was Fabio that died. Copy, copy. Andy, what do you think? Damage repair. How long are we gonna stay with that damage? I'm having a feeling that it is 45 seconds or more. So Fabio dead. I'm so mad on myself. I think I'm doing a decent job so far considering the circumstances, so... Could be worse. And you guys got certainly some interesting stuff to watch, so... It is a bonus apparently. Jason, you think I'm having to drive a broken car for another hour? Copy, copy. I may be afraid that is true. Which is why I'm not sure if I, you know, want to extend the stint to not be on a bad tire for the majority of the race. Because, you know, at least the first 6 or 7 laps were fine. And then it's just six laps, you know, like... 0.5% or whatever anyway. Look at this, I mean, you know, for me there's no reason to give up that position right now. There is no hypercars in between us and like P7, 8, 9 onwards. And I'm running away from them, apart from Polesny. Does Jardier have some issues too? Some damages? Mikel Rodriguez, it is some kind of astroturf, some kind of cobblestones where grass and mud can rise in between. If at least I lost the car there and tapped into the wall instead of just like looking elsewhere and then running straight into it. Hey guys, if you appreciate the cat-like reflects, right? Yeah, you see my brain isn't like in full focus capacity, so not too much talking. And even more little distractions. However, point that I wanted to raise, if you guys would appreciate Martin, my man, I'm broken, just slide out there, no chance you're gonna avoid me. If you want to see more of that, please follow on Twitch, subscribers on the YouTube channel. Guys, we're just lacking 2 more follows for 7.4k on Twitch. YouTube it looks a little wider, 59 to go for 11.5k. Either way though, guys, I really appreciate your appearance and your support. I need to be super accurate with everything right now. With 14 hypercars and 18 GT3s, I think. So this will be the lap bracket pit. What do you think? Pit now, pit later? We have fuel for another 9 laps to go, so 8 after this. From here on we should at least be able to make it with just 1 more pit stop, you know. With no further pit stop. Yeah, Dennis, but it is the Corvette itself. If you've done the races in 40 mile, the car is... I mean, since I've built the setup for the Corvette, you see what kind of car I'm driving, right? You see what kind of car I've put on the pole. I don't want to get excuses, it is tricky to drive and maybe it is a bit overcooked. But the Corvette itself is a hard one to tame in the first place. Like, the default setup didn't... Oh, you see how much the car tilted to the right when going over that curb? Horrendous. And this time, we've lost the position. Okay, you know what? We just box. It's likely inevitable. Hey, Alex. I'm having faith in myself. I'm gonna give myself another lap. I'll wait for the hypercars to dive Polezny. Ah! We shall dive. Not slide the gap. I'm having a feeling that somehow, for whatever reason, I'm starting to be faster than Polezny ahead. It felt like there's a little bit in the last couple of 2 or 3 laps. Probably I just hit a couple of lucky corners. So, box. Medallion. Place your bets on the repair time. The good news is now, having done 26 laps, that is almost halfway through the race. 55 seconds. 83. You better not right. Damn it. Nah, god damn it. "33 seconds. It's a good call then. Okay, so redemption. Power cut 4, slip angle 7, TC 7, ABS 9, brake bias, click back. Car's back in configuration. And off we go. Old tires, boys. Fresh tires. I hope some people do the mistake to keep the tires on. I would at least consider it being a mistake. So, we're back in business, apparently. 34.6 is that still? This is still the fastest lap. Oh, boys. This is depressing to see, because that actually just means we've fucked up big time. Anyway, the hunt is on. We have now 2 laps time to bring up the tires, and then we need to be as quick as possible so that we jump as much as possible spots. For 30 laps to go, which means I will be over fueled now. I'm also a lap down. What is this? Shitty. I would assume that I have probably also overused a little bit of fuel. I was hitting 14th. Couple of pit stops to do. You know what is my concern though? Has really everything been repaired? Because I'm losing time on the straights. I'm not sure if the drag on the car remains, you know. I guess we'll find out once we are doing very clean air laps. I can't believe it, the car's broken again. Is it? Thankfully it's not. So let's have a look onto the top right. Nah, straight line speed is fine. Not bad then. Karen, thank you very much for the follow. The most difficult part is to just turn in blindly. Teufel in the pits. I don't think I'll make it back to where I was with the 33 seconds. I haven't put on that much pace. But I guess P6, P7 should still be in the reach. No, Karen, you don't need to buy anything at all then, unless you need the track. But if I were you, I would spend for 1 month the Race Control Pro subscription plus, and enjoy all the content for 1 month as long as you're subscribed, and then decide further. For whatever reason, I can't do left turns. I just can't. The tire still not up to temperature. So Teufel and Barrow back out on the road. They pitted early. I mean, I pitted very early indeed. Sorry, that AstroTurf is just Warriors of Grit. This track is with DLC, yeah. So if you want to enjoy all the tracks, like, again, if you want to just test the waters and things, go for a Race Control Pro Plus subscription. And if you then enjoy all the stuff, go for the Season Pass, then you get all the DLC. That will just be more cheap than having a Pro Plus subscription for a full year. So, tires are alive. Welcome. Can we now walk? Lots of green. I can't believe what I did, really. It's all on me today. This is the hard part, you know? Like, you can only blame yourself. And, like, there's absolutely no excuses. You cannot even have a consideration of blaming something else than just you, you know? A very lovely feeling. So I don't think I will get fastest lap overall in the race though, like the guys when they're coming to the pits, unless they don't change tires, they will have a couple of kilograms less fuel on board. Till then, I enjoy fastest lap. And we know it, we have to roll up the entire grid from behind now. That is the deal with having had the damage repairs, right? I don't know what you think. Is that race now more exciting or less exciting? Let me know your honest opinion. It's not like I've done this on purpose, of course, but... I think pace-wise we would have had a gap of 4 or 5 seconds likely, if we haven't been stupid. Great to hear, Alex. Will you take her with you? So how many people can we jump in from the pits again? Every overtake that we do not need to do while being... He would have gone for a send anyway. And that means exactly what I didn't need. And thankfully the guy's got cold tires. That's good news. Where we sit in P11 then. What was the gap to P7? Guess they haven't... Have they all pitted already? Just Polezhny did not yet. Yeah, Polezhny went the fuel saving route and was like... Get Hoyer on the pit stop anyway. Fedorchenko 6.7. Other guys just on the end of pit road now. Oh, Fedorchenko, unlucky. Must have sped in the pits. Kjausti in. Blushko in. Or have I just been a lap down? I'm a bit confused. Blushko and Fedorchenko. No, the other guys went down to the pit. That was Polezhny. Blushko just coming out. Jenkish 13.5 seconds ahead. That needs to be the target. Where Jenkish, he will not like to hear that later on when he rewatches the stream. So that McLaren has cold tires still, so we need to make a move. Just wasted a second. Anyway. Oleszny is 25 seconds ahead. Jadia 22. I would say this is still on for P5. I don't think we can also do a count back on our overall total finishing time behind the leads. When we did the pit stop, we were already 19 seconds behind them, I think. Can't wait to see what it will be when we're done. .47 seconds is the gap. Out of the 33, we already retook 6 seconds to the guys ahead. And by the guys ahead, I mean like the leading guys. A bit more consistency, just a notch. I see a full train ahead. Traffic will spice that up. I need to stop running wide there. Ah, sorry. Sorry. Because I got other stuff on the center screen. What the fuck am I doing wrong now? So guys, we're coming back at them. Where's the gap to Jenkish? 12.6. 20 laps to go. 19 laps to go. Being overfueled doesn't necessarily help now, but it's fine, we're gonna deal with it. So we're closing in on that train. Let's go. finally. Why do you think I need to invest in an active pedal? I think I get enough feedback from the steering wheel to know what the ABS is doing. Yeah, someone to watch a hypercar tutorial that is coming hashtag soon. I need to publish it finally. Jenkish. It's not that slow, is it? Well, I guess we're now in a period where my tyres have had the first drop, and I'm desperately waiting for other people's tyres to have their first drop. And once the drop of them happens, we'll see what is the actual pace difference then. I think until there it's like really touch and go. I don't know how many million times I need to tell people to not slot in behind. Next time I'm not fighting the brake. If they decide to just put straight away ahead of me and then hit the brakes, they're gonna feel the pain. Just like I did here. What do you mean that's multi-class? Here we go, into the pedals. Yeah, but that is not right to the rules. You should keep your line in the hypercar. I was about to ask whether you guys are ready for a double pass, but I cooked. I overcooked. Need to stop overdriving this. Relops! Thank you very much for the follow, appreciate it. It's the traction control override button, so it disengages the traction control for as long as I'm on the button. So the slip wouldn't kick in despite them slipping. Ten seconds to Jenkish. That's going to be hard work. Tossy ahead then. I was expecting Fedorchenko to fight harder for that spot. But okay. We'll take it. That was a good lap for once. Apart from the big slide in 4. Well, celebrated too early, I guess. True Blue, thank you very much for your subscription on the YouTube channel, appreciate it. So, what are we cooking? Seconds. Almost to these cars ahead. Unexpectedly, 11 to go. This will be super tight with Jankish. But I really need a pitch perfect run from here on. Get Jankish and be lucky with a bit of traffic or whatever. No goodie. Yeah guys, and I believe if we get Jankish again, and then it was strategically the right call to do what we did. Arguably we should have been 2 laps in earlier. Okay, can't know it all. Still running with fastest lap. Not surprised that that Niels Naujoks is the next one close to it. Yep, I'm pressing the traction control disengage button every time I'm on this one. I was about to mourn on that caddy, but now I even have to say thank you for making it quick and dirty for me. So maybe I have to admit that I haven't thrown away a victory here, although Sven and Niels, they obviously have a bit fresher tires. Yet though I have to admit that they are running a bit faster than me. Still, a podium is what I should or could have had. Anyway, it's 9 laps to go? 8 laps? Nice. I'm not sure, maybe I also broke too late, but I was certainly a bit surprised. And that means damage back on the car. Oh. Now we need to fix the track limits into turn 7, out of turn 7 and into turn 12, to be honest. Shouldn't be possible to do what we're doing here. Was one of my major criticism points on my racing, and you know, I haven't even came to the idea to use that strip of grass. Like, to me it looks like grass, and it looks like it's a no space to brake on, you know. Anyway, 10 more minutes, 5 seconds to Jenkish. We're catching half a second a lap. 7 to go. I've said this before, we need to be pitch perfect. Jenkish saving fuel? Does he have some issue? Anyone knows how many cut points Jardia and Niels Naujoks have? If they keep pushing and like going off track, we might get a drive through, which... Ah, damn it, nah. If Jardia gets one, yeah, that helps. If Niels gets one, it doesn't. Yeah, he's in here as Jaroslav Honzik in P4. Oh, I'm having an oil temperature issue, huh? Streamovitz, hi there. Joining. So, after doing a couple of more laps with a non-broken car, I have to admit the broken car only was half a second slower. A 6/10. So maybe the thinking about a full second a lap was wrong, as we probably crashed with the car when it was right at the crossover point as well. Streamovitz, thank you so much for showing love with the 100 bits, appreciate it. How you doing, bro? Thank you for admiring the setup. Yes, oil check. Engine needs to get fixed after the race. Oil is optional for the last 4 minutes indeed. Back to P5. We have made the combat work. After the crash, more than P5 wasn't really on the table anymore, to be fair. So with the damage we were slightly losing out to Jardia. We could have kept the car going without repairing, would have been a big hustle though. So the car was obviously easier to drive there. We've probably finished just 10 seconds behind, virtually. So it's a kind of success overall, right? It's just a disgrace because we had such an awesome stream, such an awesome audience, and I should have had given you a win. I'm pretty sure like we had a couple of guys from Jardia and Niels also watching, but of course they tuned out after I was gone. Yeah, next time on Sunday at the very latest, guys. Sunday, the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. That is going to be the next race that we're doing for sure. Perhaps something on Friday. I need to see how it goes. Nothing for tomorrow. For tomorrow I might have a tutorial coming out. Or a different type of video, but effectively Sunday is the next big one with the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. May do a poll on the YouTube channel, as in if you want to see us doing that with the GT3s, or if you'd rather be with us in a hypercar. Personally, I would probably like to go with a hypercar. If the oil is not killing the engine, last resort, like, that would fit so well to the race. Not gonna lie. Learn how to drive, man. I got dived by this guy like 5 incredible times already. Look, Sanity, thank you very much. Appreciate the feedback. Yeah. I mean, whilst you guys had a little bit of spiciness here till the very last minutes to go, you've hopefully seen a good recovery, which, if you think that recovery was good, then please have a follow on Twitch, subscribers, and YouTube. If you haven't done already, and if you want to give us a fan boost, as I think we're going into the final lap now. Not sure where the leader exactly is. And leaders are coming now in the final turns, and they are done with the race. Might finish further down the order than I expected it to be. So, in hindsight, I have to say I would have probably not held on against top 2. Yeah, but whatever. You have to be on the ABS for the majority of the braking zone. Like, for everything that goes straight, like here you want to be in the ABS, and here you want to be out of the ABS, just straight braking and brake rotating the car. Hey, Carol. I need to see real quick into the scene where I dropped the shit, because I need to see if I somehow would have been able to, you know, to do things a bit differently. Here it was already done. From the moment that I saw that, I did F up. I want to see whether I had a chance to avoid it. This is where the error happens. Whew. Could I have the brakes earlier? No. You see the moment this is the moment where I feel the F up. This is where I go on the brake and then I'm losing the rear. So if I would have gone straight onto the brake, I would have lost the rear earlier. I would have gone rearwards to the barrier. Anyway. Greasebox, thank you so much for your subscription on the YouTube channel. It was a pretty heavy bonk. Yeah, the first moment I felt like I just brushed the wall from the cockpit. But looking at this, I quite heavily bonked it. Let's see what the pace did in that period then. Timings. Started with 34.76. And here come the F up. And then we did 37.0, 36.6, 37.4, 36.1, 36.0, 37, 36.3, 36.1. Let's see after that. We then got that repaired car. And then we did 35s, mid-35s, then a couple of high 35s, 36. Yeah, you guys were right. We were probably more than a second off the pace actually. If I look into here at 50, 35.0, 35.2, 36.2, 36.0, 35.7. In that area we did 36.0, 36.7, 36.5, 37.1, 35, 36.0, like... Yeah. Demetrio D'Agostino, minus 22. Yeah, let's have a quick look to Fabio. Is that him? Oh, that's Polezny. When did this happen to you? Must have been somewhere here. Maybe the lap after. Did. Fuck me. Oh. Taking out that Peugeot. Yeah, this is... Yeah, but... I mean, Fabio, I don't know how much broken your car was. How much repair did you have? Did you even try repairing? Okay, so pole and P5. How much rating we gonna lose? As irrelevant as it is. Obviously, we're still looking at it. You lost 22. I'm having hope that I haven't even lost that much as you were. Were you second on the entry list? Minus 2.5. Could be worse. Having won it could maybe got me into goal 2 though. Murgali S2. Probably gained 50 DR, the guy. Yeah, those guys have gained big time. Unlucky. At least we should sit in first. in the leaderboard, I think. Ah, no more weeklies, huh? Ah, special reward. Sorry about that. Jardia was like slightly bit slower than me, I think. Shinchik 23.7 is crazy. And the book, where do we sit? Yeah, we sit first. Not too much, obviously, by the guys that just were in that race. I think on a single lap, the Corvette here is pretty much hard to beat. But in race pace, I think it might be dropping. How was the how close was the gap between Sven and Niels? 35.3 is crazy, but yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised, right? When he beats me, he gets a good chunk of my rating, and I haven't even lost that much. What was the gap? Less than a second, presumably. Yeah, it was a good and fun race. It would have been amazing to stay with those top 2 or 3 guys all the time. It would have been a battle for defending at all times, but okay. We can't always do perfect, can we? Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Watch out for a special video or a short coming tomorrow. I need to make my head up about this. Thank you so much for 7,400 viewers and followers on the Twitch channel. We're now going to have a raid on Twitch, and then I hope to see you guys back on Sunday for the 2.4 hours of Le Mans. Looking forward to see you there, and having a check on an upcoming raid that we could do. Dizzy is up, so the guys from Niels will absolutely appreciate DC with some Le Mans Ultimate. Guys, give him a follow. He's a German. He does probably German streaming as well, so not sure if every one of you will appreciate, but for those of you that do, give him a follow, give him a like. Super chill dude, positive mindset, exactly what we need. Guys, have a good one. Thank you for all your time. Once again, if you haven't done already, feel free to give a like on the stream, follow us on Twitch, subscribers, and see you on Sunday at the very latest. Bye bye.